There is a specific kind of joy in sitting alone in your car at night to belt out a power ballad. You don't need pitch-perfect vocals or a backing band. Just know the words and commit to the emotion. But translating that solo, low-effort routine into a national broadcast is a massive operational challenge. It raises a serious logistical question. How do you stretch a playful 3-minute habit into a sustainable entertainment product? Selebriti Lipsync Battle Indonesia, also known as Selebriti Lipsync Combat, survives by relying on a specific structural blueprint. This diagram tracks the channel's digital output, showing an accumulation of 344 videos and a loyal subscriber base of 11.3K viewers. Maintaining that kind of volume requires more than just a stage and a camera. Without a rigorous system behind the scenes, a show based on fake singing would run out of steam after only a handful of episodes. The longevity of the program suggests that the success of a long-running TV format relies more on its repeatable mechanical formula than on the novelty of the individual performances. This schematic lays out the show's 4 vital pillars. These are the load-bearing elements required to turn a hobby into a broadcast format. The first pillar is the anchor, specifically host Ananda Omesh. A permanent, charismatic host provides a center of gravity for the production. He acts as the audience's guide, providing continuity even as the guests change every single night. The second pillar, the combatants, consists of established celebrities rather than members of the general public. By casting recognizable stars, the producers leverage pre-existing fan bases to guarantee a baseline of viewers who tune in to see their favorite actors or musicians. The production frames the segment as a head-to-head combat scenario. This mechanic forces a sense of rivalry onto an activity that is normally non-competitive. Combining celebrity status with a direct confrontation turns a silent performance into an active, competitive event. However, even the best celebrity performance has a limit. The moment the music stops, the primary source of entertainment disappears. To maintain momentum, the format introduces a third pillar, the verdict. This flowchart shows how the performance block feeds directly into an analysis block. Here, a panel of judges critiques and dissects the nuances of the lip-syncing performance. These panelists act as surrogates for the audience at home. By modeling a specific reaction, they provide viewers with a framework for how to judge the performance themselves. Including an analytical panel ensures the segment feels like a structured, validated competition, rather than a series of disconnected, silly skits. Even with a strong cast and a panel of judges, the format requires a final pillar, the delivery. For a show like this, the method of distribution is as important as the content itself. This TV guide shows the strict broadcast schedule, airing Monday through Friday, 1900 to 1930 Western Indonesian time. This brief 30-minute runtime prevents the joke from aging, requiring fast-paced editing and dense jokes to maintain energy. The 1900 WIB time slot hits just as Indonesian families finish evening prayers and settle in for dinner. This half-hour window provides a lightweight, low-commitment bridge before the heavy, hour-long soap operas begin later in the evening. Because the show is positioned as this kind of daily bridge, the network is able to generate the massive volume seen in their 344 video library. Selebriti Lipsync Combat demonstrates that with a rigorous structural design and precise scheduling, even a simple, solitary act can be packaged into an ingrained daily viewing habit.